What's up? It's your girl, Babes. It's spiritual. We're gonna go ahead and get into the divine feminine read, but I'm gonna tell you guys like what this channel is for, so nobody gets it confused. So, this is gonna be a channel for my collective readings, my karmic reads, my divine masculine, and my feminine readings, right? So if you guys want zodiac signs, I am going to be doing part 1 and part 2 on my TikTok. I will link that in the description below. So I just wanted to make clear on that so nobody gets it confused or they be like, where's the zodiac signs? You just will have to go to my TikTok. But for now, let's go ahead and get into the divine feminine reading. Okay, divine feminines, let's see what's going on in y'all reading. Let's see what spirit wants you guys to know. Oops, my cards are going all over the place. Let's see what spirit wants you guys to know, girlies. Remember, everybody can be in feminine energy, so please take this as it resonates. It says red flags, warning signs, ignoring intuition, potential trouble, you knew better. So some of you guys need to look for some red signs. I don't know what this, maybe this could be a love life, because I see in the card that on the back of him, he like has flowers in the back of his hand. Like the flowers are in his hand, but he got it like tucked to the back. So yeah, this could have something to do with your love life. Just be careful. Okay, don't ignore your intuition if something is telling you it's not right. Okay, what's this here with red flags? Divine feminine. Wow, no filter, speaking your truth, authentic communication, raw honesty. This is how I really feel. So definitely be like honest and open about how the way you feel and how the way you communicate. I think that can be a big factor in your love life. Okay, maybe you're somebody who don't like to speak up a lot. Let's see what's going on here. What's this here with no filter and red flags for divine feminine? What's this here? We have clickbait, misleading headlines, empty promises, not what it seems. I don't know why I'm getting like, I don't know. I'm not liking this energy for y'all. Just be aware of people telling lies, okay? Misleading information on you. Or just be careful of people just using your name for clickbait, okay? Or giving you empty promises. That could be the reason why we have red flags right there. Yeah, and it says speak up. So something about you guys speaking up. Maybe you guys could be individuals that normally don't speak up, but this could be a situation where you could be needing to speak up. Maybe this has something to do with a love interest or a friend or family member. You know, flip it, you know, take it how it resonates. Or just like school or just, you know, work. Yeah, it says express needs, defend yourself, courage to comfort, and your voice matters. Something to do about you definitely speaking up. Maybe this could be a boss at work that's always like pissing you off, but you always brush it off. Like you never give your opinion on things. Or this could be a family member, friend, whatever. Let's see what else is going on in the situation, please. Yeah, it says cuff season, temporary relationship, seasonal compassionship, yeah, short-term warmth, and until spring. So some of you guys want to be cuffed, or this could be what's going on in the summertime. I'm sorry, not summertime, but wintertime. Somebody just want to have a temporary relationship with you. You could be a bigger of size, like, so that could be the reason why this person only wants something seasonal with you. And maybe could be the reason why you could be needing to speak up. Maybe this has something to do with a potential lover. It says let go, releasing grudges, emotionally freedom, forgiving yourself and others, and free your heart. So something about you letting go, having a free space to think. Okay. Yeah. We're going to see what's going on with this speak up here. Spirit, what's going on with my divine feminine and this clickbait and no filter? What's going on with this red flag? Yeah, the ace of swords. I mean, the ace of wands here. So this could be about a new beginning that's heading in your life. I don't know why I'm getting like a type of project. Oh, okay. I'm also getting, if this has anything to do with the wands here, this could be about somebody who only wants to, you know, be in anything. They always want to be in something sexual with you. So you could be needing to speak up about that. This is also like something about you knowing your worth and what your worth is. Like, yeah, I'm not just like passion, but I'm everything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess don't hold back and say that. Like, say that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for casuals, you know, sex. I'm looking for an actual potential lover here. Somebody I can go full term with, long term with. What's this here with no filter? The Five of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, Divine Feminine. Give me the Five of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. I feel as if you don't speak up, you're going to be like left out in the cold. Or something to do with your finances, like being down. You're going to be very insecure. Or you could be struggling. Maybe this has something to do with at work. This could be like a new project or something to do at school. Maybe if you, it's getting almost like, say if you are on some new project or a new beginning, school, work, because the pentacles or money. So if this has anything to do with school, you could be needing to speak more up, so where you're not being left out in the cold, so people know that you're actually there. Something to do with a group project as well. Something to do with you actually opening up your mouth, you opening up on what you're really passionate about. So if this is like a project, if this is like something you're really good at, or if you're in like a group project and you're like, hey, I think we should do this, I think we should do that, I think it will go really well. Don't doubt yourself. Also, if this has anything to do with work, with the Ace of Swords, yeah, that's clarity. If this has anything to do with at work, you could be needing to definitely not leave yourself out. Okay, don't leave yourself out of the mix. If anything, try to, you could be like an energy that's like always, you don't kind of like to follow the crowd. You don't like to be in the mix. But I feel as if that you could be needing to be more open to, this is like almost giving me the hermit energy. Like Virgo, like, no, I'm going to go into hermit mode. I kind of want to be left alone at work, you know. Also, somebody could feel like you're being very cold at work. You're not excited, you know, because passion is like excitement. And it's like, I don't know. But I don't know, you guys. Let's see what clickbait is. I don't know. I'm getting like different downloads here. What's this clickbait? Okay, so we have a Queen of Swords in the reverse. So there's somebody here. The Queen of Swords is like an older woman, right? An older bitter bitch. Okay, this could be somebody that, this is somebody who's making up some type of story. This person is not what they are. Who it's like, okay, they're not what they are. Like, this is somebody who makes up, like, they're not what they seem. They make empty promises. Maybe you feel left out in the cold by this person. Or you feel like it's like almost like a make-believe story. You could feel like this person is a liar. So that could be the reason why you're not like giving. You could also feel like this person gives empty promises all the time. They're not really trustworthy. This is a liar. What's this here with the Queen of Swords? Yeah, I feel like this person, hell, this person could have used you for clickbait when it comes to your success. Yeah. This with the Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this person could have used you for clickbait and then walked away. You feel like this person is very manipulated, or they manipulated something. They was using you for clickbait, or you could have felt like, I feel like it's if you don't believe this person's story. Yeah, you definitely don't believe this person's story, or what they're trying to, or this could be energies that don't believe this person what they're saying anymore. What's this here with speak up? Express your needs, defend yourself. What is this? Strength card. Yeah, definitely Leo energy here. Definitely you speaking up. You having the confidence to speak up, to be prideful. God bless me. Or maybe this is what you're doing. You're showing a lot of confidence to speak up. You could be a Leo. What's this here with the Strength card and speak up? Yeah, this could be somebody you're like speaking up on some type of lie or some type of confusion. With the Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Nine of Swords and the Justice. You could feel like, yeah, maybe this could be a Libra we're talking about. You could feel like this person is a liar. They're a fraud. They're very sneaky, manipulative. They're a cheater. Maybe you could be a Leo. You could feel like this person always causes confusion with the Ace of Swords. Definitely a bitter bitch type of energy here. This could be a Libra. They're very sneaky, very manipulative. What's this here with the Ace of Swords and the Strength card? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. It's like now they feel wounded. They feel wounded with the Nine of Wands. Somebody also could have been trying to beat, batter, and bruise somebody with some type of lie. Or make somebody feel some type of way with a lie. Confusion. What's this here with cuffing season? Yeah, the Four of Swords. What's the Four of Swords? The Four of Swords is like you resting, you're rejuvenating, you're at peace. Maybe you're at peace with a temporary, situationship here. Okay. Or maybe you're putting this at rest. Yeah, because we have let it go. Yeah, with the Sun card and the Five of Wands. What's this here with the Four of Swords and the Cup season? Yeah, trust the message. Okay, this could be like trust the message that you need to put this at rest. You're trusting in the divine. You're trusting into the Most High, that you need to put a situation at rest, a temporary situation at rest. What's this here with trust the message? Yeah, the sun, because something's been exposed, or this will make you very happy, or I also feel like somebody could be attacking your beauty at this time. With the Queen of Wands, this could be a group, a work group with the Three of Pentacles. They could be trying to affect who, like, it's like somebody trying to downplay your beauty. You could be a Leo. We have the Strength card in the Sun, so Leo energy here. Somebody could be, you know, working with your work colleagues to do this, or they're trying to expose like a temporary situation that you had. Like, I don't know, somebody is just, yeah, they're the Queen of Swords. They're a bitter bitch, you know what I'm saying? What's this here with let go? I feel like you already released the situation. Yeah, the Empress. Whoever they let go was an Empress. High Priestess. I mean, Empress. The Hierophant, a Taurus. Somebody could have let go since something was exposed. Somebody, or a lie or some type of confusion has been exposed. It's like they let go their divine feminine though. Okay, tell me about the letting go. Yeah, they disconnected from them with the Four of Cups. Yeah, what's this here with the Empress? Yeah, the Five of Cups. Somebody let go of their divine counterpart because somebody else was jealous. Now they're sad. Now they're upset. Now they're mourning. Now they're in some type of grief. Now they're crying. Okay, why is this person at the Five of Cups for letting this Empress go? Because she was the opportunity with the Ace of, yeah, with the Ace of, wow. This person, this Empress was the opportunity. This temporary relationship was the opportunity. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. This was like somebody's blessing. They let go of their blessing. Well, honey, that's on them. But I feel like as if, tell me about this red flags. Yeah, tell me about the red flags. Yeah. The Seven of Cups. Somebody's confused here. Somebody's confused why they're up under judgment or why they feel the Eight of Swords at this time. It's because they let go of their Empress, their divine counterpart. The Five of Wands. The divine counterpart went off and healed from this betrayal. They sure did. The Judgment and the Eight of Swords for the divine feminine. Somebody was confused where to get a new beginning from. So maybe this Queen of Swords could have lied. This is like a smear campaign. This is like trying to ruin somebody's reputation. Yeah. This is the Queen of Swords is a bitter bitch. That's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the reverse. This is a liar. So definitely somebody used somebody for clickbait. And they walked away. Somebody was being malicious towards somebody else's Empress. Yeah, somebody created a lie. I feel like as if that this person didn't know which direction to go under. or what new beginning they wanted to take. So they were like the Seven of Cups. They was the Seven of Cups. They were very confused. Now they're in some type of Five of Cups because they could have realized they let go their Empress, and the Empress was the new opportunity here. They should have took that leap of faith with the Fool. Yeah, so this is why this person's in some type of mental trapment. And this is why this person, we have Judgment right here, because they're being judged at this time by the divine. Yeah, and it's going to close out a cycle here. What's this here with the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Cups for the Divine Feminine? Why were they confused? Why were they confused? The Emperor. Yeah, the Emperor was confused where to give this new beginning from. Or who to give this new beginning from. I mean, or who to start a new beginning. They had a lot of options. Okay. What's this here with the Nine of... So it's like they left their Empress out in the cold. Yeah, this was somebody who was in pre-Empress energy, the Nine of Pentacles. Pre-Empress energy. They left their energy, they left this Empress, this pre-Empress, out in the cold. So they could be, yeah, I feel like they left this person to fend for themselves. Somebody created a lie, and then they left this person to fend for themselves. Maybe this Empress is going through some type of financial issues at this time. Are they going to get over these issues? Yes, they will. They're going to get some type of good news when it comes to their finances here with the Page of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, the Two of Wands. I'm sorry, the Two of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So this is something the Ace of Cups. This was somebody's Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This was somebody's justice, but they walked away from it. They walked away from their divine counterpart over lies, over confusion. Wow. The Moon card, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, my lovely girls, my lovely feminine energies. Let's see what's going on with, since this happened, babe. I'm so sorry that this happened to my divine feminines, my high vibrational ones. Let's see what's going on for self-care. What do you need to focus on for self-care, my divine feminines? Wow. Somebody listened to a liar about their own divine feminine. Wow, this could have been a counterpart, the Empress and the Emperor. Okay. What's going on? What do my divine feminines need to work on for self-care? Okay, so we have obsession. Focus too much on one situation. The need to take a step back. Why do we have obsession here? Okay. We have glow up. We have take a day to spoil yourself if it means makes yourself beautiful, then okay, if it means makes you beautiful, then you do it. That was like a tongue twister. So somebody could be obsessed about this person's glow up. Somebody, yeah, you could be like looking very good. Okay, the Empress always looks good. Okay, the Empress is surrounded by beauty. Okay, so somebody could be obsessed about how the way somebody looks. Okay, what's this here with glow up? Clear your energy, refuel your energy, and reclaim your power. So call back your power, Divine Feminine. What else? Okay. One more card for Divine Feminine before we stop. Call back your power. You could be needing to stay sage. Okay. Let go of old items, create a new scarred space for yourself. So decluttering. Some of you guys could be needing to definitely, if you guys are getting into new apartments, don't leave a lot of clutter there. Declutter yourself, okay? And clean and clear your energy. Sage your spot. Open the windows, sage your spot. Mop with floor water. Okay, Divine Feminines, that's all I have for you today. Please like, comment, subscribe on the video if this resonated with you, my loves, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.